Three-point lighting is a very useful lighting technique. It consists of three lights: the key light, the fill light, and the backlight. Right now I'm setting up the key light. The key light is the main light. The key light looks most realistic if you have it actually coming from an angle of a light that's on set. So as you can see, the key light creates a nice catch light inside of the eye, as well as making a nice nose cheek shadow, which will later be filled in by the fill light. Next is the fill light. The fill light is a much softer light than the key. You wouldn't want it to be a strong light or it would create more unwanted shadows. So the relationship between the key and the fill light is what we call subject contrast ratio. If you give me a minute, I'll show you. Let me put it together. See, by moving the fill closer, the subject contrast is lower, and by moving it further away, the contrast is much higher. So the intensity of the fill light would all depend on the set, time, location, and the mood you're trying to create. If it's like a film noir, you might want to use just a little bit. A comedy, you might need a whole lot. At the same time, if it's a nighttime scene, some people don't use any at all. But generally speaking, you don't want to not have any fill light. It's normally not a good thing. So next is the backlight, which is mainly used to separate the subject from the background. And with most backlights, it's always good to use a little bit of color. Things are looking good. There's your three-point lighting. Key, fill, backlight.